I didn't think I had a future in football, but obviously I was a lot better than I thought I was. Going into my third game of the year, as I'm running, I'm getting tackled, and I just feel my ankle twist. Take off my cleat, look at my ankle, and my ankle's red. Ended up missing at least 4 to 5 games in my senior year. It felt pretty good to come back from it. Just being back out there, being with my teammates for the last ride, it meant everything to me.
Neal with Gilbert in the backfield to his right, takes the snap, stepping up in the pocket, looking to throw, pressure coming, he loses the ball, it's scooped up by Mike Dana for Central Michigan. The Chippewas have the football inside the 20-yard line, a huge play for Central Michigan.
Came out a little flat, we only scored 7 points in the first half, which isn't ideal. We only had, I think, 4 possessions, 5 if you count the 1 fumble I had.
Lining up under center, takes it in the QB sneak, trying to get it into the end zone. No signal yet from the referee. And there it is, touchdown Central Michigan. Chippewas with a 2-score lead with just under 5.5 minutes remaining.
We didn't start the game well. We didn't play well in the first half as a team in any phase. Our guys responded to the challenge, came back out in the second half. And when our back was against the wall, we stood to the task at hand.
Neal looking to pass this time, has time in the pocket, throws across the middle. It's caught by Riley Miller at the 1-yard line, and he gets right into the end zone.
We thought we would get something going, and we certainly did there on our second drive, and obviously the defense played so well in the second half and really limited their opportunities. And great field position at times, and we took advantage, both run and pass.
Turns his back and bowls over into the end zone. We've got a tie ball game here in Mount Pleasant.
We got those bend but don't break, defenses, and you have to just take what they give you, and then, when you do have the plays, you just have to make them. And I think we've been doing that pretty well lately.
See Hagee, he's on his own. He's locked and loaded and zoned in while all the rest of the players are talking to the coaches.
I had confidence in Hagee. Not to say I wasn't concerned about it, because I obviously was, but I was confident in Hagee's ability, and he's as good of a kicker as we have in our conference, so I felt comfortable.
I was kind of nervous, but I had faith in Hagee. He had missed a field goal earlier, but I just knew he was going to bounce back, and he nailed it right down the middle.
Hagee is 42 points away from becoming the all-time leading scorer in Ball State program history. It's currently held by Jawan Edwards.
I had all the confidence in the world in him. Trust the snapper, trust the holder, just stare at those uprights like it's the biggest thing in the world.
Here's a chance for 3 big ones. From 37. He gives Ball State the lead.
We felt really good about going into it. That was in Morgan's wheelhouse, and he's a great kicker, and you feel good about him, especially a senior like that that's made a lot of big kicks. I know it was his first career game winner, but he's hit some big kicks.
Great moment for him, great moment for our team, and to send him out there and for him to deliver. That's why you do what you do.
7 seconds on the game clock. Lazaro now with 4 seconds, looking to throw. This could be the last play of the game. It will be the last play, and Ball State sacks him. The Cardinals will win it 24-23. A sack from Christian Albright.
The emotions were real high after that. We're celebrating like we won the championship, but we worked hard to go get it, so we deserve to celebrate, I think.
To me, the best part of all of it was going to the locker room. And to me, that's why I do what I do, to see those guys and to get that locker room rocking. That's why you do what you do.
That game was probably like the craziest game I've ever been a part of, so just to win the field goal with Morgan Hagee is a great feeling.
You guys deserve it. You guys responded at halftime, and you went out and put your best half of football, in my opinion, together. You guys responded to the challenge. We're not happy with where we were at halftime. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. And let me say this, one last thing. I know I don't tell you guys this enough. I love you guys.
Love you too.
Exactly what we needed to finish a close game. We're 2-1 in the back.
That could be a momentum changer for us, and our guys know now, hey, when we're in that situation again, no sweat. Let's keep our composure, let's keep grinding, and let's figure out a way to win in the fourth quarter.
We now welcome on one of the most prolific running backs in Ball State history, Juwan Edwards. Juwan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to campus, first of all.
Yeah.
What's it like to be back on the Ball State campus?
Man, it's always lovely to be back, man. I got so much love for the Ball State community and the donors and the coaches. They really helped my life out a lot the 4 years that I was here.
All-time leading rusher in yards and touchdowns. In that moment when you kind of finally truly etch your name in a university's history, what did that feel like for you?
I really don't think about it and enjoy the thought of it until now. You know what I mean? When I was going through it, it's just like I'm here. I have more years to go. I got more goals to make.
There's a pretty good host of running backs here right now.
Oh, man.
Some that might be coming through your records sometimes. What do you make of these running backs?
With them, they got a great dynamic with Malik, Caleb, and JG. So it's just like you never know what you're going to get. And they're all special and they're all talented in their own way.
One thing I thought was so cool to hear about him, not only was he a great player and obviously has the successes that he's had as the school's all-time leading rusher, but one of the hardest workers on the football team. He played at the highest level, made it in the NFL there for a little bit. The way he played the game, played it the right way, is what gave him the success that he had. Any guy like that has so much experience playing, not only at this level, but at the next level of the importance of the running back position or playing the game of football is awesome to have around.
Been some great ones that played running back here at Ball State, but certainly Juwan is right up there with the rest of those guys, and deservedly so once you find out what makes him tick, what his work ethic's like, what he's all about. It's great having him around, and look forward to having him around as much as we possibly can.
Okay, all right, ready? All right, 1, 2, 3.
Green Bay versus New York. Whoever's up at halftime wins.
Irresponsible. First down. How many runners have we got? 7? 6?
6. Now 7.
So they probably put the first 4 on pick. Bro, you just gave it right back.
Is that Landon Collins again?
Yes. Landon Collins got 2 picks, probably 6 tackles. No, that was Janoris Jenkins. Got about a minute left. I'm up 14-7. I might just try to run the clock out or really pound it down Will's throat here and just, do my thing. Draw. Go! There's 1 second left. What are you gonna do, Will? Game over. I'll run a play for you and actually give you a chance to pick it and take it back, do something crazy. I totally forgot that. Oh. Let's go. Dub. Oh, you do have a mic on. Dub season. Eat a dub.
If your goal is to get to the MAC championship, you can't afford any losses. We took 1 close loss to Northern, so every MAC win's important.
Eastern Michigan is a good team. They lost a whole bunch of close games. Went into some overtimes with some great teams in our conference. I just think it's big being back at homecoming, got people coming back, and emotions are high after our MAC win last week, so we're just trying to get on the run here.
Eastern Michigan's really good. They really are. I mean, you don't go to Purdue and Purdue's having success and win that game. They've been a part of these close games, and frankly, I think it's going to be a 4-quarter game, and shoot, maybe more. Who knows?
A lot on the line this weekend, an opportunity for us to get to 3-1 in the MAC, for us to get to 500 overall. It's homecoming. I don't know what more you can ask for.